What up YouTube, this is your president, the presidential tourist, back on their food review video, drink review video. I've been a big fan of Arizona tea since I was little. I remember getting cans this big of the original flavor one for 99 cents. For the most part, they're still 99 cents, and we're talking probably 30 years. I believe they're the same size, and I always enjoyed it. Have a tendency to be enjoying the purple tonic and the raspberry tea now more than the original, but I still love them all. Well, in recent years they've been coming out with like energy drinks, I think some alcohol ones, but I finally picked up one of the energy drinks. This is Arizona green tea red apple energy drink. It says lightly carbonated, so it has some bubbles in it. I have one thing I like about these more, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love pop, but non-carbonated drinks just go down so much more smoother, I think. Anyways, here it is. And this is a cool can. This has to do with fall, the video game. And it has some decorations on it from it. This is probably, it has 33 on it, so that's probably Vault 33, I bet. And it's issued by Vault Tech Agricultural Department. So yeah, natural caffeine. It's got polyphenols. No synthetic color, no artificial flavor. It says an American company, Arizona, and that's something to do with Amazon too. It says Prime on there. It says refrigerate after opening and guarantee you this will not survive very long. I love the half and half Arnold Palmer one that's light. I drink those a lot. I can go through a 12 pack easily a day of that. Anyways, let's try this. That smells great. It smells like an apple tea. I have to say, that's very good, and there is bubbles in it. I don't think as carbonated as say pop. Almost kind of, be honest, it almost kind of reminds me of like alcohol a little bit, but it's not. But you taste that apple, a good apple tea. And it almost reminds me, of course, of pop too. I've had some apple pops. Always really good. Most of the time though, it's green apple flavored pops, not a red apple flavored pops. There is a difference. Mountain Dew used to have a one called Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple. I may have one more can of that. I love that. It was a Kroger exclusive, but they stopped selling it like a year or so ago, which is a shame. I've had a few other apple flavored pops, kind of like craft sodas, off brands. They're almost always really crisp and refreshing. This is very crisp and refreshing. And it's a green tea too, green tea apple. I like this. This is very good. I'd be willing to get this again. I don't see these as much. I got this at I think it was like a independent like convenience store, but it's like a beverage center. You don't see these at like the main gas stations very much. You know, all the gas stations sell Arizona flavored teas, but they usually have like the main flavors. They don't have as many of these. But I'm starting to see these more and more out there, these energy drinks. So yeah, I'm definitely going to get this again. I like it. Wow. And like I said, most of the cans are still 99 cents. Few places, I think like Circle K, the cans are marked differently, so they're a bit more. But pretty much it's still 99 cents, which is great. I remember seeing some interview with like, I think the CEO or president, he was saying how they're pretty strong with keeping it at that price, which I think is great. Because you know, everything pretty much has gone up. But this, from, I swear, 30 years ago, the first time I tried these, and they were still 99 cents. You tell my dogs are here. They're pretty excited. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.